This government shutdown in history could be ending soon.
Yeah, 5 moderate Democrats switched votes, siding with Republicans during a test vote that could clear the way for an agreement to end the 40-day shutdown. It would fund the government through the end of January, but offers no guaranteed extension of health care subsidies. It does, however, promise a later vote on extending Affordable Care Act tax credits. They're set to expire at the first of the year. The agreement also reverses the mass firings of federal workers since the shutdown started on October 1st. House Democrats have criticized the vote and promised to continue fighting. The bill still needs to be debated and passed by the Senate and the House. If lawmakers can make a deal to reopen the government, it will still take a long time for funding on key programs to be restored.
Fox's Lucas Tomlinson explains that includes SNAP benefits for millions of Americans.
The Trump administration is demanding states, quote, undo SNAP benefits that were already paid out in full. The new guidance from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, which controls SNAP, comes after a Supreme Court order on Friday, which allowed the administration to hold back on fully funding SNAP for the roughly 42 million people who use it.
It makes it impossible to be able to plan for how the family is going to be able to get through that day, that week, the next month, because they don't know when that funding is going to be coming in.
SNAP benefits cost the taxpayer up to $9 billion per month. But because of the record-long government shutdown, food stamps historically lapsed in November, leaving many states unable to pay for it themselves.
Problem is, people are getting hurt in this. People are not getting on flights. They can't get SNAP benefits. There's real pain across the country.
Prior to a Supreme Court ruling, the USDA had informed states they would fully fund SNAP in accordance with a lower court's ruling. However, the agency's latest switch of telling them to only issue partial benefits is causing whiplash. States warn of, quote, catastrophic operational disruptions if they're not reimbursed for benefits they already began to fully issue.
Just horror to me that as an American citizen at my age, I can't have Thanksgiving dinner with my family because I can't afford the groceries.
The USDA is warning states they could face harsh penalties if they don't comply with the latest court order. Traveling with the president in West Palm Beach, Florida, Lucas Tomlinson, Fox News.